Again.
Well, good afternoon. You must be Nick Williams.
Yes, I am. You must be Miss Johnson.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you,
Nice to meet
Mr.
you
Williams.
too.
So you're here to apply for the nursing assistant
Yes, I
position?
am.
Well, please sit down and have a seat. Welcome to St. Mary's Nursing Home.
Thank you.
What's the weather like outside today, Mr. Williams?
It's very lovely. 77 degrees and slight wind, which I enjoy.
Oh, beautiful. I think I'd rather be outside than in today.
Oh, for sure.
Well, let's get right to the interview. I know you're anxious to find out a little bit more about our nursing home. First of all, Mr. Williams, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Well, I'm a recent graduate with a CNA from Green Bay West High.
Oh, fantastic. That's just what we're looking for. Tell me, Mr. Williams, what do you think is your greatest strength?
I'm very hardworking and I get the job done.
Oh, that's nice qualities for a candidate. We like that in our employees. Tell me though, what do you think then is your greatest weakness?
Trusting others to get their job done. Part of their job, yes.
I see. Well, tell me, Mr. Williams, what courses did you like best in school and why?
I like science because there's a lot of interacting with chemicals, experimenting, and including gym, which brought me a healthier lifestyle.
Oh, that's good. For someone in healthcare, it is important to have a healthy lifestyle. What do you think, Mr. Williams, has been your most rewarding accomplishment in life so far?
As I said before, my recent graduating and getting my certification in nursing assistant.
Fantastic. Can you give me an example of a time when you had to be resourceful in solving a problem?
Yes, last summer I worked as a part-time job for Jumbo Juice. It's a health drink place, and the customer came in wanting a cherry drink, and unfortunately we didn't have that drink to supply. So we came to an alternative of raspberries instead, and he enjoyed them quite well.
That sounds very good. Tell me, Mr. Williams, what do you look for in a job?
Well, I work hardworking people, very open-minded, and very nice atmosphere.
Okay. And why do you think I should hire you?
Well, I get the job done. I'm very respectful, I'm very hardworking, and quite understanding.
Excellent, excellent. Mr. Williams, do you have any questions of me?
Yes, I do, Mrs. Johnson. What's a typical day here in St. Mary's?
Well, at St. Mary's Nursing Home, we work 8-hour shifts, and we work all 3 shifts. We work day shift, afternoon shift, and evening shift. Would you be available to work all 3 shifts?
Yes, I would.
Great, great. Another thing too here, you would be responsible for the care of 10 residents. And some of that would involve heavy lifting. Are you able to lift 50 pounds?
Yes, that's no problem.
Oh, great, great. Any other questions?
Yeah, what else in this facility would I be working with?
Well, most of the time, Mr. Williams, you'd be working on the main nursing home floor, but occasionally you might be asked to substitute in our Alzheimer's unit.
Okay.
Have you worked with Alzheimer's patients before?
Yes, I have.
Would you have any problem at being asked to work with them?
No, I would not.
Okay, great, great. Any other questions?
I'm just wondering, Mrs. Johnson, would I be expected to travel much?
Well, once in a while, I'm glad you asked this, because once in a while we would be sending you out to our facility in Pulaski, which is about 20 miles away. Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Would you have any problems with being able to drive up there and occasionally working there?
Certainly not.
Oh, great, great. Well, Mr. Williams, we've had quite a nice interview. I appreciate that you've come. I think our time is about up. I want to say thank you again for coming. I appreciate you very much for visiting with us.
Thank you for taking the time. I'm looking forward from hearing you.
Great.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.